1,000, and they have come out in droves here in Landover, Maryland. Ready to get us started, it's Cade York, and we are underway from Commander's Field. Powering his way forward. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pat. Call it the 26.
Viking 18. Let's go now.
Right to the air is Daniels. Eluding the pressure right. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in a zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
18 Cardinal. Warriors 70.
To the air goes Daniels. Flushed out right. Throwing the out route, and he's got Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 2nd and 9. And now they'll shift things around. They go play action. Daniels. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
And a loose football. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone call.
Touchdown, Washington. De'Ami Brown from 19 yards away. And the Commanders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive. Another run for Brown on 2nd down.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Here we go.
Burrow on play action. That one taken in by T. Higgins. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to build.
Now 3rd down and 7.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and run for it with Brown. And just shutting him off there. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
11 Thomas.
They go right back to the ground here, and Brown muscles him off. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
So the completion good for just 3. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Play action. It's Burrow. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I don't see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
Okay, ready?
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Ready?
Daniels looking to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Throwing now is Daniels. Flush to his right. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 3rd and 4. They'll try to pick up the... And it's a fumble. And the Bengals grab it. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the first down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the first down, but not by much. Trying his best, as you noted, to get there. Sometimes that extra effort can cost you.
They defer to Brown to start the drive. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
11. Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go. 12.
Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now they go play action now. Burrow. That's caught. Andre Yoshivas. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big play that time on the catch and run. 30 yards. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Brown going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
11 MT, take. 11 MT,
Burrow going to keep it himself. Driving for the goal line, but he's marked down short. And with no timeouts, no chance to get the field goal unit out there. And frustration going to set in as that is going to be how this first half will come to a close. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
11.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Here is 3rd down and 4. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
11.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 2nd and 7.
70 Ranger.
Here's Daniels. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
He's got his man. That's Sample, the tight end. Big strides. Look at him go. And finally wrestled down at the 11. A big play there on the catch and run. 73 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. This is caught. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
On the ground with a tight end. Power on power, but he's not going to get in. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
11 mighty.
They go play action with Burrow. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
This Washington defense, they've stood tall the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal. Now it's Burrow. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They wanted to throw for it. A surprise does not work on 4th and goal from the 1. And this shutout is going to continue as the defense holds again.
On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play.
Back now at Commanders Field. It's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the 4th. Now Daniels.
Escaping the pressure right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown.
Gonzalez to add the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Burrow looking to pass. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Third down, here's Brown.
Fights off the defender. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Hits his target. That's Charlie Jones. Now second down and a few inches.
An inside give, Brown. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
A big play here as the crowd noise rises. 3rd and 1.
Right back to Brown. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
There are a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on 3rd down. That pickup there was big because they had struggled throughout this one.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
11 MT, pace. 11 MT, pace. Stop.
This is Brown going up the middle.
I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
Burrow. They'll roll him out right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing, Burrow.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Hey, we got to keep scoring. We got to keep.
So a victory here for the Commanders.
And they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
Did enough, though. Did enough. But, yeah, you're right.
most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try and get you back next time. But as for today, you guys were nails out there.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
The Commanders pick up the victory as we say so long from our nation's capital.